Have you ever been concerned that adopting a new health or fitness regime means that you have to give up the food that you love? Or maybe that you are going to be restricted in what you can and can't eat, or that you would miss certain foods that you love and enjoy. So the second mistake that I'm covering in this video that most people make is giving up foods that they love. Why? Because it's labelled by the so-called health experts and media as being bad. That's right, this is the health guy saying that you don't have to, or you don't need to give up the stuff that you love. It's crazy, right? The challenge of cutting out bad habits or bad foods, which is the old way of thinking, is that you feel burdened, you feel held back from what you enjoy, and you end up fighting with your own head or even being rebellious. So the answer is, from my experience, is really quite simple. You don't give anything up. And the solution is to take up new habits, new ingredients, new activities. And quite often the reasons that you crave the foods and have certain addictions is something that your body is searching for in that food, but it's not actually present within that food. So for years, I've tried this approach of giving things up, and for years, I just didn't move forward. In fact, I remember when I was about 22 years old, and for 3 years, I tried to give up smoking. And after starting when I was 16 years old, and over and over and over, I tried to give up, but it just never happened. Then something at the age of 23 years old, it happened with ease. In fact, I literally didn't want it. And the same applies now to a lot of foods that I used to eat. I just don't enjoy them anymore through choice rather than being forced. So how did that work? Really simple. It happened by introducing better replacements first. With smoking, I took up cycling, which I loved. I used to put on headphones with heavy trance music and cycle about 7 miles through London in the morning to work, and I felt so good by the end of the journey. And I made myself just feel so good that I didn't actually want to have a cigarette. It actually made me feel physically ill, and I actually at one point went green. So it actually became a painful process to have that thing that I wanted to give up. The answer is to take up something new that you love. It could be a food, it could be a superfood, it could be playing a sport, some kind of exercise that you've thought about doing for a long time. Introduce something new and keep having those things that you love. Keep smoking, keep drinking, keep eating McDonald's, burgers, but also have that thing that you know that is good for you and that you know that you love, but do it daily and commit to it for 30 days. So that way, things that are not so good for you start to dissipate and disappear, often without you even realizing that they've disappeared. And then on occasions, when you feel like, I've got a tantalizing desire to have a McDonald's, then great, go and have it. And what you'll discover is you'll probably spit it out with disgust. So today, what I want you to do is really quite simple. Decide today and stick to this every day for the next month. Add one new ingredient that you know is great for you and have it every day for the next 30 days. If you don't know what, then let me suggest something. Here's a product called maca. This is a Peruvian superfood which is incredibly good for us. It's an adaptogen, and basically what that means is it helps our body to adapt to the surroundings faster. It increases stamina, as well as a number of other qualities that I'll leave you to research on the internet. But simply add 1 teaspoon, build up to a tablespoon to this by the end of the 30 days. And you can sprinkle this on salads, you can add it to smoothies, up to you totally. But just commit to that. And also share your commitment in the comments below this video. So really that's it, simple. I hope you found this to be valuable and got a new idea for you. So thanks for watching. This is Ben Nash, over and out. Take care, bye-bye.